Sometimes it's necessary in Kartra to change the price of someone who is already a subscriber. Let's say they need to adjust their pricing if their offer changes, or they decide that they want to move from monthly to annual pricing or annual to monthly pricing. There's a way to do that in Kartra, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. But I want to make a pretty sizable disclaimer before we go into the training of how to actually do that. First, this doesn't work with PayPal. So if you've used PayPal as a payment processor, this feature won't be available to you. And second, I'm okay with you changing the price of someone from a higher price to a lower price without really any documentation because you're reducing the price. This is because when they've come through your checkout process, they've agreed for you to charge them, let's say $12 a month until they cancel. If you're changing that pricing down to $10 a month, I'm okay with you changing that down to $10 a month. But if, for example, now that $12 a month pricing is now $50 a month and they didn't authorize you to do that for them, this still works for you. But please make sure you have it documented in writing where someone says, yes, I approve your name to charge me this much per month. And there we go. 2 quick disclaimers before we go ahead and get started in this training. So there'll be a couple different ways that you can get into the area where you can access this. But the easiest way is going to be from your leads area where you can search for that person. So come into communications, into leads, and then search for the person by their name. Once you've found your person, click on their name. Lead card shows up, click on orders. Find the transaction that's in question and click on subscription ID. When you're in the subscriptions area, click on again, subscription ID. So when you get into subscription details, there's a place for subscription pricing. Click on the pencil. In the subscription pricing button that pops up, you now have the ability to adjust this person's price. So in the first box, you can adjust the price. In the second box, you can adjust the quantity. And in the third box, you can adjust the recurrence of this. And then there is that checkbox, again, we talked about it in the beginning, to say, yes, I am aware that the new subscriber will kick in from the following charges and the customer has agreed to these changes. Once you've entered all of this information in, go ahead and hit apply changes, and those changes have been made in your system.